Tommy Fletcher, the Norfolk Nightmare. Look at you. You look like the Don sat there.
Yeah, I'm ready, mate. You know what? I'm ready for it.
Look, we've been doing a little bit of bowling today, a little bit of a media day ahead of Saturday night. It looks like you can bowl as well as box. Is there anything you can't do, mate?
Cool. Well, I wouldn't say I can bowl, but I got a lucky one when I first come in here, strike straight away. I think every other one than that I've missed so far.
I only saw the first one, so yeah, let's stick with that.
Keep it as that. Let's keep it as that, then, yeah.
How are you feeling? This is, you're still quite early on in your career, but you seem to be just knocking people out for fun, apart from one guy, Daryl Sharp. But how are you feeling heading into this one?
Yeah, no, I feel great for this fight. I think this is my best training camp I've had yet, and my best mixture of sparring. I feel very good. But yeah, going back to Daryl Sharp, I don't think Anthony Joshua or Fury would knock out Daryl Sharp on their best night. So no one's going to stop him. But other than that, yeah, I've iced everyone so far that I've fought, and I hope to continue that on Saturday night.
Look, that because we brought it up there, that Daryl Sharp fight, it's the only one that's where you've been taking the distance, right? So I don't know. Do you look back on it as learning rounds, stuff that you learnt a few lessons? Not everyone's going to fall over when you touch them, kind of thing. Was it good for you?
Yeah, of course. You know what? It's I was showing myself I can do 6 rounds, no problem. But I think it was good to go the distance once. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope to keep my fights within the distance going forward. But I mean, you can't ever sit and say, "Oh, I didn't knock him out. It's no good." Blah blah blah. Because a win's a win. You know what I mean? All that matters is victory. It don't matter if you knock him out, win by a jab, or do him in the first round. Don't make no odds to me. A win is a win.
Tell me about your sparring heading into this fight. Have you done anything with Joe Joyce? I'm pretty sure I've seen some photos. How's it been going?
Yeah, I went over to Vegas with Joe and that, sparring him for like the start of his training camp, and yeah, great rounds with him. He's a very good fighter, and I think I was there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks I was there with him, sparring him every day, pretty much. Not every day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mostly, I think, and. Yeah, he's ready for it. I think he's made good adjustments and he should be able to do the business on Saturday night.
Well, look, let's stick with Joe. I mean, when you watch that first fight, look, I think collectively everyone expected Joe to win. When you were watching that first fight, what did you think? And tell us why you do think he can turn it around.
Yeah, no, I thought he was going to win the first fight, to tell you the truth. But I think a few things that he could have changed, maybe like the weight and that. It's not really my place to comment on it, really, but. Just hope so this time that he does it right and he wins. That's all that matters. I think most of all.
Aloys Jr. Now, Tommy Fletcher, when I say that name to you, what goes through your head?
What goes through my head? Listen, I'm taller than him. I've got longer range than him. I can punch harder than him. I'm a better boxer than him, and I'm certainly better looking than him. So I will knock him clean out when we fight, and that's that.
When you say the better looking thing, he has just got his hair cut. He's looking good. He's looking a beast at the moment.
Listen, short hair, long hair, don't make no odds to me. When he's laid out on that canvas, clean out, don't matter what haircut he's got.
Okay, well, look, he's obviously going to see this. He's obviously going to react. And look, I think it's going to be a big fight one day. But this Saturday night, I guess that's your real focus now as well. What are we expecting from Tommy Fletcher, the Norfolk Nightmare, on Saturday night?
Saturday night, I'm fighting a Spanish guy. He's short and stocky, and he's got a 50-50 record, so he's definitely coming to win. I think he's a bit of a swinger, but I believe I'll get him out of there within the distance. But I mean, if it goes to points and that, and I'll just beat him up for 6 rounds. That's how it's going to go.
How many Norfolk Nightmare fans are coming down?
You know what? This is the most tickets I've done. I think I've done a good couple hundred for this, like 300-400. So it's going to be busy in there. Let's say that.
It's good that they back you and they come all the way down to London for you.
Yeah, definitely. Because like people that are fighting at Wembley Arena, most of the time they're from London and that, so their supporters have to get a tube in from London or wherever. But for my fans coming down, well, I say they're fans, they're my friends as well. They're not fans. It's tanks of petrol, tickets, and then it'll be hotels afterwards and that. It's a long way for people to come. So I do really appreciate everyone from Norfolk that comes down to watch me, and even surrounding areas everywhere that comes to watch. So because it can be expensive and that, can't it? Not everyone's millionaires, are they? So that's how it goes. But I do really appreciate everyone that comes to watch me, and hopefully I back it up on Saturday and get a good knockout.
We really look forward to it, Tommy. I think you're one of the most exciting young prospects to watch in the country. And anything you want to tell the fans ahead of Saturday night, anything they can expect, you can tell them if you like.
Listen, be ready for Saturday. It's going to be a good night, great undercard, great main event. But I'm hoping to steal the show with a vicious knockout.